I would like to knock out my next opponent or TKO him. That would be nice. Yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks John Wood and everyone like around me who's helping me to get better. And yeah, I'm getting better, and then yeah, I'm proving my striking. So first couple fights when I start fighting in my country, I was throwing hands, but I was just fighting from the instincts. But now I'm much clearer, and I hit and I don't get hit.
Yeah. Last question. 2 months ago when you were telling me the hardest part is the weight cut. How is it cutting weight for the 4th time this year?
It's a mental game, Right now I'm cutting weight, and so I was drinking water like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But yesterday I stopped. I was stopped peeing, and now my weight's high. It's like mental game. I know I will make it, but and I feel like low energy and stuff. But it's I kind of do my way, but it's always it's always hard,
What do you think you could do in 2026 that would top your 2025?
I think I have to continue same thing what I'm doing in 2024 and just fight the best contenders in my weight class. And there is so many other fighters upcoming. Now there is Zahabi, 6-fight win streak. There is Song Yadong fighting Sean O'Malley, and we will see if Song Yadong win this fight, and I may fight him. So. And I have to keep beating these top contenders and to change weight class. If UFC wants to me do that, no problem. But if not, whoever UFC puts front of me, I will fight.
Who do you think wins, Merab or Jan?
I mean, the only way I see Jan beating him is Merab's getting confident in his hands. He damn near knocked out Corey Sandhagen, but he's punching more. He did it with Umar too, where he was kind of throwing some more combos, and he did it with Corey. Peter's someone you got to be careful with, keeping your chin up, because he'll capitalize. He's got such good counters. He's fast. He'll sit in the pocket. He'll trade. But Merab's just, he's got, I think his fight IQ is smarter than his regular IQ, and he's got a good fight IQ. So I think he's gonna go up. I don't think he's gonna necessarily sit and try to trade with him, but you never know.
So ultimately you're leaning towards Merab unless he kind of falls in love with the striking and gets caught.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking.
You have any interest or paying attention to Sean O'Malley this week, or is that just that's far from your mind? Just Merab Dvalishvili this week.
А где сейчас Шон O'Malley?
Where is right now Sean O'Malley?
I don't know where he is just this moment. Yeah.
Когда у нас был с ним поединок в Абу-Даби, он проиграл тут бой со мной 100%. UFC вытащили свою курицу за уши. Где он сейчас?
When we had that fight in Abu Dhabi, he 100% lost that fight. It was UFC's decision to give him the victory. They pulled the chicken that they wanted up to be the victor. Where is he now?
Mm-hmm. So the reason I ask is that still a fight you won, or did you only want it because of the belt? Or is that still one that you're hoping to get back once you have the belt?
Если все же UFC придет к тому, что они захотят этот бой организовать, то почему нет?
If the UFC decides that they want to put that fight back together, why not?
Speaking of his opponents with incredible striking, he's coming up against Petr Yan once again, the former champion. They've both leveled up since that first fight a couple of years ago. Do you see this matchup going any differently?
Okay, so there's always a puncher's chance in every fight.
Yeah.
Okay, him shooting the same time Petr decides to throw a knee. It could happen. It can happen in any fight against anyone. But let's take that tidbit out of the equation. I don't see it going any different. I think he's gotten defensively more sound with his striking. I think he's much more comfortable striking and mixing it in with the takedowns. And once he establishes takedowns, his striking's going to look better for it. And that's what he did against Sandhagen. That's what he did against all the other guys he's come across. It's just, I don't see where the avenue for victory is. You have to out Merab. And that is, he's special. Like I don't think there are two of him in the world, you know. He shot like north of 40 times in their first meeting. So, I don't see where that avenue of victory lies for Petr. And he's a great fighter, don't get me wrong. I just don't know where he beats Merab.
Because of the way you feel about these tactics, do you have any concern about fighting him again?
Maybe I'll be doing the fouls next time. Who knows?
But do you have any concern about fighting him?
No.
No, okay. What are they saying right now in terms of what the recovery time will be, what you're facing, when you could be back to 100%?
So obviously I want to get back as soon as possible. That's the plan. But I'm also aware that with eyes, you got to be careful. So they don't really know when I'm going to be back at the moment. I'm still like not even clear to train or do anything. They're talking about doing surgery on both eyes. They're talking about injection. I have to get an injection in the eyeball soon.
Jeez.
So I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, I don't really know at this point. I don't know.
Have you been able to do any type of like physical activity at all?
I've just been like doing bits of weights, like just put like bodybuilding weights, and just a little bit of cardio as well. But I'm still, because I got a double vision.
Yeah.
If like I change direction too quick, I start getting really dizzy and stuff. So I've just been doing a little bit of cardio, like a little bit of jogging, a little bit on the bike and stuff like that. Nothing to brag about, mate.
That's it for today's video. So what are your thoughts on this? Share your thoughts in the comment section and make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video.